When it comes to crispy chicken, no one cooks it up quite like KFC. They've got all the parts of the chicken covered, from wings to breasts to fingers to feet. But believe it or not, this famous face isn't just an ad campaign. Colonel Harlan Sanders was real, and you'll never guess where he was born. That's right, in Henryville, Indiana. Don't believe me? Check Wikipedia. After 10 years of experimenting, the Colonel created the most famous fried chicken dispenser in the world, the paper bucket. And to fill those paper buckets, he fried chicken using a recipe he borrowed from a Betty Crocker cookbook. And thus, in 1952, the first KFC restaurant was opened in the wonderful city of Salt Lake City, Utah. Again, check Wikipedia. Colonel Sanders hit the road with his fried chicken ingredients in the back of his car and drove around to local restaurants showing them his creation. Restaurant owners loved the revolutionary idea of serving fried chicken in their restaurants, and so the Colonel's invention became an instant success. Get this, the original handwritten recipe is so secret that absolutely anyone can take it. Seriously, here's footage of our intern David stealing the formula and ingredients right from their corporate office. No one even asked to check our IDs. So against multiple cease and desist orders, we're gonna tell you exactly how to cook the Colonel's chicken. It all starts with flour, dried milk, and cocaine, which was legal back in 1952 and is allowed today via a legal loophole. And then the top secret spices are added. Salt, thyme, basil, oregano, celery salt, dried mustard, paprika, garlic salt, white and black pepper are added to the chicken batter. Oh shit, we probably shouldn't have told you the secret ingredients. Then it's time to mix the ingredients by hand. Most employees leave their wristwatch on so they can count how many hours of their lives they wasted mixing KFC ingredients. Then an industrial mixer takes care of the rest, completely invalidating the mixing done by the employee beforehand. KFC still forces employees to mix the spices by hand first, so that way the Colonel's memory is still honored through his love of pointless menial labor. Now it's time to prep some chicken. The chicken takes a bath in some chicken-flavored water to enhance its natural chicken flavor. Then after a quick throttling, similar to how Colonel Sanders used to throttle his wife when she overcooked his chicken, it's straight into the flour. The procedure is all about the magic number 7. First, the chicken is dredged in flour while Colonel Sanders is thanked for his bounty 7 times. Then the excess is shaken off 7 times as employees curse the names of KFC's 7 biggest enemies in the fast food business. Then it's on to the pressure fryer, the exact same one used by Mr. Sanders himself, for an unknown time at an unknown temperature. The KFC handbook says to cook it until it's done, so put your faith in every KFC employee near you. Today, KFC is one of the biggest fast food franchises on the planet, especially in Asia, where it's often called silly white man's chicken to appeal to their local markets. Here's a fun fact. In 1976, Colonel Sanders stopped into a KFC restaurant and said they were making the worst fried chicken he'd ever seen. He said the mashed potatoes resembled wallpaper paste and the gravy was brown sludge. That's a true fact. Seriously, look it up on Wikipedia. And speaking of Wikipedia, what does KFC stand for anyway? The world may never know.